Hey, you're watching Truck Bed Living TV. I'm your host, Rob, and this is your source for all things truck camping. Today we've got something pretty cool, something I've never seen, and I bet you haven't either. So stay right where you're at, and we'll jump right into it. Hey, thanks again for tuning in, guys. So today we have something pretty special. We're back here in the workshop with these two boxes. Now, what are they? I'm about to tell you. We've all seen rooftop tents. We've all seen tents that go in the back of pickup trucks, and we've all seen tents that go on the ground. Now, this is the Rev Tent from C6 Outdoors. It claims to do all three. Well, we're not there yet, but don't go anywhere. We're going to open these boxes and find out what makes this special. All right, we went ahead and got all the boxes opened up and taking a look at the contents so far. It looks like we got some padding, foam mattress insert, some structural frames, and then two different types of covers. So I'm thinking one's probably for the mattress, and one seems to be the actual tent and kind of like a bag to hold it all on the outside. I haven't seen any instructions or any kind of bolts or anything, so I'm hoping the installation is pretty seamless. Let's go ahead and get these open. Okay, we went ahead, got everything out of the packaging. We have a few different sizes for the frames here. They're all ahead and they snap apart, and they have that similar to a regular tent style elastic rope on the inside. I went ahead and I attached them. They just snap right into place. So there's two of these, and then two of these smaller pieces. So it also comes with some nice stakes and some tie downs for that as well. And we're going to go ahead and open up the actual tent itself. It's got a really nice thick outer area. It looks like it folds up inside of itself. So all you really have to do is when you're done is take the frames out, collapse it down, and zip up the bag, and you're all done. So very well made. There's a nice, it comes with a little patch too. So for assembly instructions, warranty information, and just go to c6outdoor.com. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, here we are. So this is the beginning of the inside. I'm going to go ahead and lay it flat, and I'll give you guys a better walk around. So I went ahead and got this laid out for you guys. As you can see, I really like this design on here. I think that's pretty cool. So it has an outer and an inner fly, okay, and it all has mesh pockets. Mesh windows, and it looks like there's 4 of them on all sides. So you have access all around if you need to. And again, this kind of just opens like a clamshell, and it zips together. So you also have the mattress cover, and then you have the mattresses, and then you have foam pads. So I went ahead and I went online and I browsed through the website. It's very simple. You can go to c6outdoors.com, scroll down to support, hit instructions, and then find your model right there, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions. There's only about 8 steps. So like I said, I browsed that really quickly. It really only takes one time to put together. Once it's together, you just snap the poles apart and fold it up, and you're all set. But again, this is the little bit of a, the first time effort you got to put in to get ready. So there's 4 foam pads that go underneath of the softer mattress parts, and that goes inside the bag here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. It says to put the mattress together first, and then we're going to lay it inside the bag, and then put the poles inside and see if we can get this stood up. So let's go ahead and do that now. I just went ahead and finished that first side. Again, these bottom hard foam pieces go in first. There's a little ridge, that way when you go ahead and line them up, they overlap like that. And then you can go ahead and put the other side of the softer mattress on. It goes in the opposite direction across, and then you just zip it up. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. The mattress is fully assembled. It wasn't too difficult. You just got to reach in a little bit and kind of shove it down to the corners to make sure it fits properly before you go ahead and zip the sides up. It's, again, pretty good construction, but I wouldn't want to put too much stress on the actual zippers. So just kind of wedge it in there a little bit until it fits tight. Now it says to enter the mattress from the and door, and you may have to reach in the sides a little bit to pull it along the way. I'm excited for this next part because all you have to do really is slide the mattress in, and then hopefully pop the poles in and set it up. It should be good. So let's see. All right, so as expected from the instructions, that was definitely by far the hardest part so far, but it wasn't too difficult, so it was manageable. Again, this fits the exact dimensions of the exterior bag, so you want it to fit really snug, so it's kind of a good thing. But I got it in, let's do the rest. I've got the poles laid out as per the instructions. The two bigger poles stay in the center, and the two medium poles go on the ends. And then it seems as if these two smaller poles are sort of peaks for the roof at the windows. So it says to access these sleeves, you have to go between the inner and the outer fly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Here it is, fully assembled. Everything went really well. It wasn't too difficult at all. Between the outside and the inner layers are the sleeves for all the poles. And if you look down at the bottom, they have grommets for them all to slide right into. And once you get the pressure on both the grommets, they kind of pop right up in a spot and it holds it pretty tight. So again, I want to quickly break this down, show you guys the takedown process, and then I'm going to carry it over to my truck and go ahead and assemble it in there. And then we'll take a closer look at it and go through it all. So again, pretty cool. I'm really excited for this. Now the disassembly obviously went much quicker, and I'm excited to put it together to see how smooth that goes. But what's cool about this is, as per the instructions, you don't need to remove the poles from the tent sleeves. You just disconnect them where they come apart and then fold it on top. So now everything's done. We're gonna go ahead and fold it up. That's it, it's completely folded up now and enclosed in the case. Again, the case seems to be really durable, completely waterproof. The zippers are heavy duty. The best way that I found to close it up though was to make sure that the zippers were spread on each side. Start on one side, go to the middle, fold it over, and then stuff it down, and then fold that side up, and then zipper it to the middle again, and meet there in the middle. Wasn't difficult at all. I'm gonna go ahead and carry it over to my truck and assemble it on the back there. Here it is in the back of my truck. Again, I'm loving the look of it. I think the design is really cool. It's got 4 basically access points, so 2 windows and 2 front and back exits. It fits perfectly in the rear of my 6.5 foot bed. And I'm actually really excited to use this thing. So let's go ahead, drop the tailgate, and take a closer look. Here it is with the rear entrance all the way open. So again, it's got the outer layer, it's got the inner layer, and then also has just a screen that you can zip up to keep the bugs out and the air flowing. So this is how it looks on the inside. And again, has its own built-in mattress. Overall, I think this thing is very cool. I'm very impressed so far. Let's go ahead and I'm going to crawl inside and give you guys a better look. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. We got a couple built-in pockets on the sides here. It looks like there's a zipper here for like shore power, if you were to run a couple extension cords or something through there. It does a great job of blocking the wind. I'm already inside here and I feel so much warmer as it is. The mattress, it's firm, but it's very comfortable. I wouldn't expect it to be too soft. We're definitely off the ground a little bit. And again, this cover comes off so you can wash it if you need to. It lets a lot of light in. And there's little hooks on the inside. So you definitely can hang lights, you know, hang a towel, whatever you might need to. So far, this thing is great. It's holding up really well. And there's plenty of tie downs on the outside if you need to as well. Again, this can be used in the truck bed. It can be used on the ground. It can be used on a rooftop. It can be used on a cargo rack, however you need to. On a trailer, it fits perfectly between the wheel wells. So it's 48 inches on the inside. Very impressed so far. Let's go outside one more time and take a quick final look. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay with the wind. So I didn't know what to expect when I first got this. I love the idea of versatility. This thing should be perfect for somebody who wants to get into truck camping, doesn't want to devote to just the truck shell style cap or tent that fits like a cap would onto the rear. that you can only use in the truck. Can't use it any other time. And again, it might just sit in the garage. So they don't really come with their own protective case. This has everything you need. It folds up. You can drive to wherever you need to with the tonneau cover closed, and then set it up as you need to. Again, once you do the initial setup, lay the poles down on the inside and then fold the whole bag up. This thing fits perfectly. It's very easy to set up. It took me probably no more than 3 or 4 minutes to do so. And again, I think it looks super cool. So you can slide this out, put it on the ground, carry it wherever you need to, and that's the beauty of it. So again, this is the Rev Tent by C6 Outdoors. I'm planning on taking this out and camping in it very soon. So if you'd like to see more and see how it works out in the wild, make sure you guys follow along. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.